Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, in this video, we're going to talk about Miss Candace Owens. She was just fired. That's right, F-I-R-E-D, fired from the Daily Wire. Why? Because she getting some heat from them, some Jewish leaders and Jewish organizations. And according to Candace, she doesn't understand why. She said, she should be able to say what she wants and speak openly and speak freely. But you don't have the freedom to speak out against her. No. You don't have, I don't get that. Because Candace, you have said a lot of things. Candace has basically talked about what turned me off. And I'm going to shoot straight with you guys. Pow, pow. I'm going to shoot straight. I did not like Candace when she started talking about George Floyd and making that man who was the victim, he was murdered by a cop. That knee was on that man's neck. And Candace said, in her own words, she said that George Floyd was not a victim. He's a criminal. So really, and as Dave Chappelle, one of my favorite comedians, said, he said Candace Owens is an articulate idiot. And that's how I see her. He's right spot on. So now Candace Owens, she is in a lot of trouble. She's been fired from the Daily Wire. As you guys know, she came out openly and basically accused President Macron, the president of France, saying that his wife was born a man. So basically his wife is transgender. Now, Candace, what happens when your husband gets caught with a transgender or a woman that looks nothing like you? Okay, and she's got long, beautiful, gorgeous hair, or she got beautiful porcelain white skin, or she's a Meg Thee Stallion, break his back. What are you going to do then when the media comes after you, Candace? And why do you think that you deserve the freedom to say whatever the hell you want to say, and no one else has the freedom to respond to your comments? And that's what these Jewish leaders are doing right now. So, side note, I am playing a video. I'm in Santa Barbara. So I am playing a video of my vacation and some of the beautiful places that I've been. I did a beautiful walk in Santa Barbara Botanical Garden. So I hope you enjoy it. If you'd like to see more, check out my travel channel, Rhonda Loves Life Travel Diaries. All right. So Rabbi Shmuley, Candace basically called Rabbi Shmuley and his daughter like perverts. I saw that, this was less than a week ago, with my own eyes and heard it with my own ears, that she called that man and his daughter, because he wrote a book over a decade ago promoting intimacy between married people. And his daughter is in Jerusalem. She owns intimacy products. That's what she sells. And it's sold to encourage more intimacy between married people. Beautiful, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But you leave it up to Candace. She turns it into something perverted. Makes me wonder why. So also Candace was on the Breakfast Club, right? Oh, now you want to go on the Breakfast Club. Really? Now that you got the Jewish people on you and you lost your job, now you want to go on the Breakfast Club? I still remember, Candace, what you said about George Floyd. And we don't need you. You are an articulate idiot. What you say sounds good, but it's poisoned because it's coming out of your mouth. So let's get into Rabbi Shmuley. He says here, I've gone after Candace over 2 years. Today, she was ousted from the Daily Wire. Today, she learned that gone are the days when Jews take abuse in silence. If you endanger Jewish life, the Botich family will come after you. Happy Purim, everyone. Love, Rochelle Leah. So that is Rabbi Shmuley's daughter. She is responding to Candace Owens, basically calling her and her daddy perverted, her father. What kind of stuff is that? That's crazy. That's filth. And like I said, Candace, the chickens will come home to roost, girlfriend. And what are you going to do then when you're on the hot seat? So Candace Owens, here's the New York Post. Candace Owens out at Daily Wire after host endorsed theory about rabbis drinking Christian blood. You know, Candace, she is really supporting, Kanye is a clear anti-Semite. Come on. I mean, let's not mince words. I shoot straight, pow, pow. You do not say some of the stuff that come out of his mouth and not be. All right? It is what it is. And Candace Owens, she thinks that she can say all of that stuff about Jewish leaders and Jewish people and they won't come after her. Candace, you can't say whatever you want and not expect those you're targeting to come back at you. That's unrealistic. I can say whatever I want on my channel, but I don't. You know why? Because I'm not in the business of trying to fight with people. I don't want to. I don't have time to be fighting with people all the time. So I have to really watch what I say. There are some topics I will touch. Other topics I will stay clear of because I don't want the blowback. We all have to do that, Candace. That's just called being an adult. Every word you make, every decision you make have consequences. So you got to run them numbers and ask yourself, is it worth it? Now, my question to you, Candace, when you run the numbers, after all of this hot air you've been, hot filth you've been spewing for these past couple of years, is it worth it? We shall see. I'll keep watching. All right, guys, thanks for watching my video. Leave your comments in the chat and I'll chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao.